Good morning. How are you guys? Lovely to see a lot of beautiful elected officials and community members here. Many of you guys put this work together, so I'm sure you guys are eager to get into the building. And I don't want to hold you back one more second if I don't need to, okay? Thank you, guys. You got it? Okay. So I'm going to make this as brief as I possibly can, although I know it has a lot of historical value. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of experts in the crowd that could tell you every single brick by brick in this building for the last 100 and maybe 15, 16 years. So it's a lot of history, but I will not bore you with all of that. So I'll be able to give you guys a good, a few words, and then also make sure I acknowledge a couple of the elected officials that are here. We make sure that we send the invitation out to a few sequence of consuls going back. I think some of them had maybe 30 years or more, because we wanted to make sure to acknowledge the work that they've done to get us heavily here. And I see Mayor Miles quietly over there, but she was definitely a big piece of this as well. Please give her a big round of applause. I mean, serving in any position for about 20 years or so, and continue to serve is definitely no easy task as well. So I'll start with my remarks, and then I'll go to introduce who else is here, right? So I'll start with thank you for being here. I know it's the middle of a week, and for many of you guys, we are gearing for a legislative year. A lot of you guys have very important things that you guys do, not just for Rainier, but for the community, and we thank you for any time that you take to make sure that you spend, even if it's a few hours, with us outside your everyday roles. So we stand right in front of a building that has been here for over a century. The city of Rainier was established in 1910. The building behind you, Potts Hall Welcome Center, was here even before the city was established. As a matter of fact, it was the indoor building in the area that was able to house the most people when it came to indoor events. So it gives you a sense of how important, Potts Hall was, and the important for us that it becomes. So I will tell you that I've served for the last 8 years, but this plan and vision was way before me. We've been able to make the final strikes on this building, right? So it was built around 1908, even before the city was officially incorporated, right? Generations of families gathered in this building to be able to meet, whether it was worship, whether it's to cast their votes, whether it was to celebrate Biggest Stone, and for a while also serve as our city hall. Even when it was falling a little bit apart, we still managed to get a couple meetings in there, right? When the city purchases this building back in 2010, it wasn't just buying brick and mortar, it was buying a vision to make sure the city kept their history and was able to, more or less say what we do with our own buildings instead of being put away for somebody else to decide for us. And I think that when it comes to that, the city has been very visionary, having, I believe it's 7 buildings that we own in the city, especially mainly in our downtown, which allows us to be able to more or less control what happens in our city, at least in our center of the city, right? It wasn't easy to get here, as many of you guys know, not just acquiring the building, preserving the building, and yes, heavily funding. It was nearly $7 million, but once again, it took everybody here to put that money together to make it happen. If not, it would have not been here. And all of that without raising taxes, I would like to say, right? Because it wasn't because of that. All right, so it began with the vision of past mayors, and like I already acknowledged, Mayor Miles was here. Also, Brian was where are you, Brian? Brian Netter over there. Please give him a big round of applause. Brian was also very key and instrumental in make the final 20-year push, Brian, around there as well, in making this happen. So, for as some of you guys are aware, you guys are gonna be able to see the Brian Neller chambers that is inside the building. So our old chambers, it was here in this little room right here that now is offices. Now we moved it to the bigger chamber, so the name goes along. And Mayor Miles, you got a whole entire building because we believe in the dedication you have as well, okay? So if you don't know, that building's over there, okay? So we felt it was important to honor those that came before us. So I'll think I have everybody's name that's here. If not, my team is gonna help put it together, right? So We are giving you today a sneak peek of what Pulsals is. We are going to have a nice open house in an afternoon day when everything's nicely put together, right, to make sure more community members know on it. But we felt it was important for us to at least do a ribbon cutting, acknowledge the where we're at, and let people know that the building is ready for business. So, in saying that, let me do a quick recap to figure out who's here, right? So we have Delegate Julian Ivy, who's here. Delegate Fennell as well. They both have helped us very much when it comes to like bonds and grants through the years. So thank you guys for that as well. We have from our current council, Councilmember Hoffpower, Councilmember Jakuda, Councilmember Carter, Councilmember Woodall. Let me see. Okay. Former Councilmember Jared Stofes, I see as well. Right, let me see. Go along. Councilmember Tracy as well, right here. Some of you guys are a little short for me to see. Oh, there you go. Councilmember Jimmy Tarlow as well. Let me see. Anybody? Am I missing anybody else from the former council members? We do have a former Senator Victor Ramirez here as well. Thank you, Senator, as well. He was Mount Rainier born and raised as well, right? So we make sure we take care of like the people that contribute, live here no matter how long it's been. So in saying that, I will tell you that I look forward to inviting you guys in, for you guys to cut the ribbon with us, and invite you guys once we have the day to do the open house so you see the bells and whistles along with it, okay? So do me a big favor and give your hand a bit of applause, because this could have been done with any of you guys having the vision to buy it, having the vision to put it together, and believing in Rainier. Out of 157 municipalities, you believed in us, and here it is. So in saying that, I definitely want to make sure that I ask all former elected and current elected officials if you guys could stand behind me on the ribbon in order to make sure for us to cut it. I definitely appreciate you guys to join me where the ribbon cutting's at. You guys could walk mere miles. You do know that you're not escaping this one as well, right? Brian as well. No, oh no, you cannot do that. You put too much effort into this building. Ooh. Huh? Oh no. We make this ribbon as long as we need to make sure that's for Parliament, okay? Right here, man, Miles. You're not escaping. Okay, Jamie, come on, everybody else. Okay, Melly, do you Jim? There you go. Mayor Miles. I want you to do me the honor to also hold Mr. Whitaker. Do you want me to hold the scissors? Let's hold it together. We got the scissors. Oh yes. All right, so I asked Mayor Miles to join me in holding the scissors to cut the ribbon, because it takes a whole entire team of people, as you see here, to make it happen, okay? All right, Mayor Miles. Okay, I need you guys to hold this super tight. Look forward to the camera before we cut it. There's a smile.
All right, we're gonna do one photo on me. Ready, 3, 2, 1. One more, 3, 2, 1. One more, 3, 2, 1.
Got it? Okay, hold it really, really straight. So this is crazy. Got it?
Yes, we got it. This is hard. This is hard.
Okay, guys. Ready?
Listen.
You need to straighten it out. This is what the
All right, that's what I was going to do.
Thank you. Ready?
I'm going to push it.
All right, so I will ask the staff to open the door. I walked over here, but thank you. I know.